Hello all, my name is Kayomarz and I am trainer from wisemonkeys. So in this tutorial we'll create a double exposure effect in Adobe Photoshop. So let's get started. So open Photoshop. So go to File, Open, and let's take two images. So I do have a folder over here that is double exposure. So let's take these two pictures over here. So we will use a mask called layer mask. So very first of all, go onto this image and let's remove the background. So let's remove the background. Very first of all, right click on the layer, duplicate layer and click OK, and off the bottom layer. Click on the top layer. We'll go over here. We can take a magic eraser tool and you can remove it. But if you remove it using a magic eraser tool, you can see that the part over here is also vanishing. So we can use one effect, we can use one option over here. Let's make a small kind of a selection using a lasso tool. This is a very rough selection. Let's go into refine edge. We'll go over here and let's keep it as overlay. We'll activate this smart radius option for the edge detection and we'll smooth the edges and give a feather. Decontaminate colors, and what will happen is like the red area over here is a mask. So what is a mask? Whatever area you select over here is going to be transparent. So red area which I'm going to paint over here in the form of a mask. And remember settings. So increase this brush size by the box bracket over here. As we have seen in the previous video, just go on painting it over here like this. The area where you want it to paint. So paint it only on the white area, excluding the hairs. Okay. So if you have accidentally painted on the face or the hairs, you have an option over here that is erase. You can just slowly erase it. You can easily erase it and you can get a better look over here. Okay. So you can again paint it over here. Reduce the brush size and whatever area you require, you just take that area. Only that much of the area. Okay. If you don't need this area, just rub it, or you can just hide it. Okay. So after you are done with this step, you have an option over here. Click OK. So once you click OK, you can see the result that the background is easily removed over here, and this is a mask. As you can see, it is a layer mask. The area over here which is white, that is your opaque area, and the area which is black over here, that is your transparent. So as you can see, this is transparent and this is your opaque area. So now if you press Ctrl and if you click over here, so you can see, you can right click and you can merge these two layers. Or you can press Ctrl E or right click, merge layers. So you can merge these two layers. Now you have one layer on the background over here, that is a duplicate. So I'm just, please off this layer, go to the top layer. Now we do have one image over here. Drag this image using this arrow tool, move tool, and drag it over here inside. Press Ctrl T, Alt and Shift, and increase the size of this image and put it on the top. So now you can see you have two layers. One is this one and this is your bottom layer. So Control and click on this layer 0, copy to, click on the top layer. Your selection is activated and your top layer is on the top of this face, and click on this add a layer mask. As you can see, as you add a layer mask, the area which is selected, that is only visible. So you can go into this and you can blend these two layers, that is your blending mode. So you can blend this two objects. So whatever area, whatever blending mode suits the best, you can keep that particular blending mode. So now if you click onto this layer mask, and if you take a brush and if you paint a black layer, as you can see, it is hiding that particular area. So reduce the opacity. So if you reduce the opacity from here, then it will reduce the opacity. So let's take it a bit of a grayish tone, so it will paint it a bit more lighter. So if you want to directly rub it, then you can take it as a black color and you can easily rub it out. You can just click on the mask and you can rub this particular stuff out. So as you can see, this is a kind of a double exposure effect. So you have two images over here. One is your image, that is a mountain image, and other is a face. So you can manage these two images very well in this manner. So if you want to show your before and after, so you can go into this image, go into this canvas size, and you can increase the width, make it double, 16, and activate this layer and shift this over here. That's it. So you can take one more layer and you can give a color. If you want to give a bit of a light color, you can give a by pressing Alt backspace, or you can use this paint bucket tool to fill the color. And you can take a text tool, text over here, and you can write before over here. So select this and shift it up. Press Ctrl T, Alt and Shift, and resize it. So you can use it like this. So duplicate the layer, right click, duplicate layer, and make a copy of it over here. So you can keep it and go to the text tool and you can change the text accordingly. That's it. So as you can see the breakdowns, of this. So you can check the breakdowns.